Hello, Sunbeams 2. We are on to week 15. I'm going to say it's nice outside.
When the sun peeks from behind the clouds, the sunbeams sing and play. We will be together when it's nice outside. It is our music day. Then we'll see who's joining in the fun. Clap your hands and tap your toes. Keep time with everyone.
Join hands.
When we join our hands and circle round, the sunbeams bring a smile. We will be together in our class and happy all the while. Then we'll see who's joining us today. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Mike. We're all here to play.
All right hand, say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Let's do our scale. Okay, so I want you to sing do, mi, so, upper do, so, mi, do. Okay, so C, E, G, and high C, and I want you to practice singing that up and down. Don't repeat the top C. So do, mi, so, upper do, so, mi, do. Okay, practice singing that this week. And then we'll work at going do, so, upper do, so, mi, do. And you will name the repeated note as, in this case, mi. Okay? So, G major scale with left hand chords. It doesn't need to be that fast, but at least 4 counts, no more than 4 counts on each note, okay? W34, line 1 and 2, that will help you with working through the chords, your 1 chord and your 5/7 chord. And when I say no more than 4 counts, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and don't go too fast. I want you to play into the bottom of the keys, and I don't want to hear any of this. We're not there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay. Then focus is on Festival Masterclass piece, and we also want to look at those surprise packages and make sure that we are working on sight reading every day. So make sure that you are doing one of these a day. And remember, look at what hand you're going to be playing, and quite often it's both. And look at your time signature. Look at the patterns. And look at, you're going to count it through 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, don't make the mistake I just made and think you're in 4/4 time. You got to really pay attention. And then you're going to play it on your hands. So it doesn't say what finger to start on. And you can look, okay, well, the highest I'm playing is E in this case. So this is W56, and it's the top one. So you could use either finger 5, or you could use finger 3 in your left hand. And then just play it on your knee, hands up on the piano, play it all the way through. And if you make a mistake, don't go back and fix it. Just keep right on going to the end, okay? So do one of those a day. And then composition. So I would like to meet this Thursday at 3 o'clock for 45 minutes online as a group to work on our compositions. So if you can let me know if that will work. And you would need to have some work done on it, which I think you all do. And then we're just going to work at continuing that and having it ready to go in the mail for, I would need it by Valentine's Day, the 14th. So you will drop off compositions and pick up your Valentine from me and you're good to go. So H39 is our homework page. And we are looking at time signatures. So 4-4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 3-4, 1, 2, 3. And 2-4 is just two straight lines. So 1, 2. And page 40, H40, we are looking at terms. So staccato is detached or bouncy. Legato is smooth and connected. And fermata is holding a note longer than what it's written. So if it's written for one count, you're going to count 1 and then say fermata and continue on. Then your scale is 8 notes. Your triad is 3. Okay. And it's a jump up high is what your triad is. As opposed to your chord, which, so in root position for G major, G, B, D is a triad and it's also a 1 chord. But then your 5-7 chord is like that and your 4 chord is like that. So Mrs. Evergreen likes to take pictures. When she sets up her camera on a tripod, we would say that the tripod is like a triad or a 1 chord, okay, a 3-note 1 chord. And we're going to look at natural signs on H70. So a natural sign cancels out a sharp or a flat that's in the key signature or that's an accidental. So a natural sign looks like an L with a number 7, and this part, the L and the 7, top of the 7, bottom of the L, has to stay inside the space. Or if it's a line 1, the part in the middle has to go right across the line. Okay? But what it does, if I have F sharp here as an accidental, then if I don't have a bar line, this would be F sharp as well. But if I want to play it just as F, then I put in a natural sign to cancel that out. Okay? Or if I have an F sharp in my key signature and I'm in the same bar and I've got F sharp and I want to play F, then I would again stick that in there. Okay? So remember, your bar line cancels out accidentals, but it does not cancel out your key signature. So your key signature would apply to every F through the entire piece, whereas the accidental placed right in front of the note would apply to the same note, same pitch, same bar. So if we had an F down here, I would not need that natural sign because this would automatically be just F because it's a different F than this one. So we're going to look at making some of those on H70. And like I said, it's an L with a number 7 and they connect. So you're going to make 3 more there and 5 down here and name them. And the natural sign, when we write it like we say it, it's E natural, and this would be C natural. Okay, we write it like we say it, we write it like we play it. So if I wanted this to cancel something out and I had a note here, the natural sign would need to be before the note. Okay, and then we should look at L20, and we're going to look at some patterns there. So which one am I playing first? Single note or 2 notes together? Okay, is it 1 or 2? That one should be number 2. And then choosing from any of the other ones across the page. Number 6, next one. Number 3, the next one. And number 5. So listen whether it's an individual note or 2 notes together. Okay? So I think that gives you lots to work on. Remember, your masterclass piece needs to be memorized. Work on your introduction, left hand on the piano, first and last name. I am going to play whatever the piece is, and by whatever the composer is. If it's a traditional piece or a folk song, I'm going to play whatever the song is, and it is a traditional piece or it is a folk song. Okay? So next week we will continue. This normally would be a group class next week, but we are going to continue like this. And then I'm going to join you with some other kids for the following week so we can work on our performance of our masterclass pieces, okay? So we'll give you one more week to settle in after Christmas, and then we will join a couple classes together so we can play for some different people and have work on our introductions and things. So have a really good week. We'll say goodbye.
So long, farewell, our music class is over. We sang a bit and played a bit, and now it's time to study it.
5 happy practices and have a good week.